Hello everyone, it's me, Butterfly Spirit, aka Michelle. So, it's been a while since I've done a video. Could have been a month ago since I've done a video. I don't really know. But, I just got back from work. It's a pretty busy day at my job. And, like most of y'all probably got a job, so you know, and get busy. And I like busy days at my job because that keeps me from looking at the clock. Because otherwise, if I can look at the clock multiple times during the day, then I'm bored, okay? So, that's why I like being busy because I'm just that type of person. I like to feel like I'm progressing and I'm doing something, okay? So, what have I been up to? I'm sure a lot of you guys have been wondering what I've been doing since I haven't been posting on my Facebook. I did a couple of videos, but I just didn't post I didn't post like a preview. I didn't post that onto Facebook or whatever. So yeah, I've been doing, like, I did a couple videos, but yeah. But, so far, what have I been up to? I've been keeping up with the YouTubers that, you know, that I watch and stuff, the Real Merkava and, Young Pharaoh. I watch him and stuff like that. For those of you who don't know them, you can check them out. And to go along with, like, me watching YouTubers and stuff, you know, I really like to hear from other YouTubers who are conscious, meaning that, you know, they're aware of things that are going on a much deeper level than other people who call themselves supposedly awakened. You know what I'm saying? These are the real deal conscious people, the people that, you know, do have their eye open, their third eye open, and, you know, they're seeing through the bullshit as far as, you know, what's going on and stuff. So I like to keep up with them. Uh, those are the two YouTubers I've been watching. I do watch Born Winners, who is also known as ex-pastor Kevin Wesley, but he now goes by Born Winners. So I do, you know, from time to time get into some of his stuff or whatever. But other than that, that's all all the people I've been watching so far, and they do all happen to be guys. Girls, some girls. Sometimes I watch Nikki Sutton for Spiritual Awakening. I think it's .net or whatever. Sometimes I watch her, some of her videos and stuff like that. I used to watch Infinite Waters, but I don't watch that anymore. I know a lot of people are really into Rob Smart and stuff. He tends to be the, you know, the guy who people consult as far as, like, if you're new to, like, spirituality and stuff or whatever. And also Nikki Sutton, same thing for her, where, you know, she's really an information source for, you know, different types of stuff with spirituality and all that kind of stuff like that. If you're trying to do astral projection, then I would recommend Terra Nova. Some people might say Ryan Cropper. But for me, like, I think Ryan Cropper, like, he's cool, but sometimes I find that it's hard to understand his content, like the stuff he's saying, you know, since he's kind of like in a different culture, you know, he uses like different terminology and stuff that I kind of don't get. So, yeah, but, you know, he's a pretty cool guy, I guess, to check out if you guys are interested in him too. But, you know, as you guys can tell, I watch other YouTubers. You know, I'm somebody who's a YouTuber, you know, to share my experience, but there's other YouTubers that I do watch as well, you know, and I feel like it's important to share your own experience. You know, sharing your own real life experience on your, you know, spiritual journey is good because some of the stuff that you know can help someone else out there. Which is why, like, I have my videos that I share my real life experience that I have as far as different types of topics. And if you're interested in my videos, you can check it out on my YouTube channel, which is Butterfly Spirit 314. So, as far as what I've been up to, in terms of progressing my spiritual journey, I've been attending a class called Chakras and Essential Oils. For those of you who have seen videos on my channel, I did one video about the first class that I attended for that. And like back a couple weeks ago, I attended the second Chakras and Essential Oils class. They made some changes to the class or whatever, and I'm going to be doing a video about that class or whatever when I get time. So you guys can check that out when I put it out. Um, and see what else. The class has mainly been what I've been doing. Because of the class, I have tried out some of the meditations for the chakras that we've covered in class. So in the first class, we covered the root chakra and the root chakra and the sacral chakra. So we covered those two chakras. And along with covering those chakras, I learned about the chakras. I had background knowledge on chakras, but I got to learn some more information about it. I learned about the stretch for each of those chakras and essential oils that help with those chakras and stuff like that, and some things you can do to work on the chakras. So that's cool. The second class I was in, I learned about two chakras. So I learned about the solar plexus and the heart chakra. So the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra are the two chakras I learned about in my second Chakras and Essential Oils class, which took place a couple weeks ago or whatever. Like I said, there were some changes made. We were going to originally cover 3 chakras, but my teacher decided that she wanted to save the spiritual chakras, the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. She wanted to save all the spiritual chakras for our final class, which will be sometime in August. And so I think that's cool. And like I said, I'm going to share my, opinions on some of the stuff that I've learned in the class, and, some of the things that I feel I liked and some things that I kind of didn't like or whatever. And I guess recommendations I would give to my instructor of the class or whatever and stuff. But I would say by and large, I do like the class. I like being able to learn from different teachers because each teacher teaches you something different. And, whereas one teacher might not work for you, you might have another teacher that works for you in a different subject area when it comes to spirituality. So, you can never go wrong with taking classes that are going to help you gain knowledge on your spiritual journey. Right now, I'm considering taking a class um, on the tarot. So basically, be a class about the tarot cards and stuff like that. I think it's like a 4 or 5 part class at another another location, like another spiritual store or whatever, and under a different teacher. So I think it will be really cool. I'm interested in learning about the tarot because I've had tarot readings done for me, and I think it'd be kind of cool to learn how to do it myself. So that's something I'm looking into. I haven't really decided. And I'm looking into other stuff. I was reading about witchcraft, and I have, gotten into a lot of concepts with it in the book that I'm reading, which is called The Power of the Witch. I have read a pretty fair amount through it, but I stopped reading it, not because it's a bad thing, but because, I've just kind of gotten occupied with other stuff, but I do want to get back into reading the book. Probably start reading again tomorrow. I'm almost done with the book. And I'm going to be also reading another book, which is called A Witch in Every Woman, which is by the author Laurie Cabot also. So I'm going to be going into be reading that too. So yeah, and just to clarify, The Power of the Witch is by Lori Cabot, and then the Power of the Witch is by Lori Cabot. Now, one thing with Lori Cabot is for her, I found out like a couple, I think it was like a couple months ago that she was going to be having a class for like on witchcraft and stuff. And the class was like $500, and I was like, damn, I don't have like $500 like lying around. You know what I mean? So, I had to pass on it, but I am gonna check on her website to see if there was any classes coming up or whatever. That I can save for. If it's $500 class, I'm gonna try to see if I can take it next year or something like that. The class I'm taking with the chakras and essential oils, that class, it cost me $100 for the 3 classes. So I think that's really cool. And I still have to pay for my essential oils that I'm going to be getting. I got little sample oils, which you guys probably saw my chakras and essential oils video, the one I have on my channel. Yeah, I got little oils and stuff, and I got like what you call those, like spritzes or whatever for the chakras and stuff. So that's pretty cool too. I'm really excited about using oils and stuff, and I am gonna make a video about my experience with one of the oils, like a story about it. So I'm gonna be making a video about that. I just have to make sure I remember, Um, so yeah. But I'm finding that I'm progressing slowly but surely, but I'm getting there. See if there's anything else. Um, let's see. Is there anything else I've been doing? Um, I've kind of stopped into the the New Age or the spiritual store. So I've kind of stopped in there. Some people call it New Age store, a spiritual store. They call it a hippie store. That's what my coworkers call it. But I just call it a store, spirituality, store, whatever. And I've kind of stopped in a couple of times, um, and check out the crystals and stuff like that. I think one day I should make a video showing like the different selection of stuff that they have. I think that'd be kind of cool for you guys to see. Um, where I get my my bracelets from and stuff that I wear and everything and stuff. So I think it'd be kind of cool for you guys to see. Oh yeah, I did buy a new crystal. I bought a moonstone crystal, and I bought that, and I have it in like a little cage, and it's like a necklace thing, whatever, and stuff. So I have that or whatever too. That's something I recently bought. I worn it a couple of times, but I've yet to kind of see what goes with that and stuff. Um, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a lot of what I've been doing. I haven't really been making a lot of videos because, I'm just kind of dealing with life as it comes and stuff like that. And although I can do videos on content, I don't really I haven't really been feeling the need to do it. I feel like when I make a video, I want to have like, a lot of content to talk about, so, because I've been busy with work, then yeah, then I've been tired and everything too. So yeah. But I'm happy that I've been, meditating, using essential oils in my meditations, the stretches in my meditations. So that's pretty cool. And I'm just taking time to, make progress on my, spiritual awakening. And I call it a spiritual awakening because I'm gradually learning and becoming aware of different things. I assume somebody is awakened, spiritually awakened, when their third eye is open and they can see auras and they have the abilities of the clairs and stuff like that. So, yeah. So I'm working on it. I have been letting myself be a little bit more creative with stuff lately. Um, and trying to let myself, do that because, that stimulates the third eye, when you're being creative. You know how kids are creative, and their third eyes are way open, So me, I'm letting myself kind of do that and, do things that resonate with the third eye and everything and stuff. So yeah, so that's what I've been up to lately. And of course, I made the video so you guys know I'm still active. I'm still here. Um, I haven't given up or anything like that. I'm still learning along the way and stuff like that. And I've been um, practicing with numerology, trying to make little discoveries myself. But I'm not going to talk too much about that because um, I want to save that for when I'm like really got something really great to share. So I'm making a little progress with that and stuff. And I'm not rushing myself. I'm just taking it one day at a time to do things. And I got other things I'm working on too or whatever too. So, yeah. So, this has been Butterfly Spirit, aka Michelle. And thank you guys for watching. And look out for my next video. Like this video if you liked it. Feel free to comment. And if you like my content, then you can hit the bell button or whatever. And of course, hit the subscribe button so you can, see more videos that I come up with. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.